Hey guys, welcome back. So today I want to be talking about one of my favourite consoles, a very underrated console, the Wii U. Yes, this bad boy. I mean, come on, let's face it. I think it's a very, very underrated console indeed. It doesn't get any credit that it deserves. Seriously, and the many games you can get for it, loads and loads of decent games for it. Now, this machine, as soon as the Switch came out, the Wii U kind of was very just pushed to one side. I understand that's the way it is. I'm not saying the Switch is a bad console, but I think the Wii U is a very, very underrated console indeed. It kind of reminds me of the Super Nintendo from my childhood. A lot of the games on there do remind me of having a Super Nintendo. You could get most of these games for the SNES or the Super Nintendo back then. And wow, what a game, what a console. Well, I can't praise it enough. Absolutely fantastic. So we're going to have a look today at what the Wii U can do, and is it still worth playing today? So the Wii U, is it worth playing today? Let's have a look.
Okay, so first off, you take the Wii U out of the box and straight away it plays Wii games. Yeah, no modding, you don't need anything to do, you just plug in the disc and away it goes. Now, there is a little catch. You do need the Wii sensor bar and the Wii remote. Fair enough, I think that's a small price to pay, but hey, let's have a look at it. You've got thousands of games to choose from. Straight out of the box, it plays Wii games. That's this is a big bonus for this console. Fantastic. Okay, yeah, you can go out and buy a Wii if you want to, or you can buy the Wii U, and guess what? It plays this slightly upscaled. Not too much, but you get to play all the Wii games slightly upscaled through HDMI connection if you need to. Absolutely fantastic. It's got two USB ports in there. At the front, SD card at the front, same as the Wii. It's got a HDMI connection and it's got the standard connection you got with the Wii. Now, how good is this machine? Now, let's take a look. Like I said earlier on, you've got so many games to choose from just for the Wii. So this brings us on to the Wii games, and the first one I've chosen is Mario Kart for the Wii. How good is this game? Loads of characters to choose from, over 30 levels, loads of extra power-ups. Yes, this game caused wars. You can be throwing a green shell towards your friend, and or even a red one, and that really does really kick off things, doesn't it? Oh, you're chucking a banana behind you and your friend goes running into it, up to 4 players simultaneously. This game is an absolute classic, and yes, you can play it on the Wii U straight out of the box. Like I said, you just need the Wii remote, should we say, and you need to buy the sensor bar as well. But absolute classic. What a game. Now, you can't choose games on the Wii without having a horror survival. And yes, one of the best horror survivals out there, Resident Evil 4. How good was this game? This won so many awards. This is absolutely the classic game. One of the best Resident Evils there is. One of the best horror survivals out there. It uses the Wii remote as a special aiming kind of way, and use the nunchuck to move around. Now, this game, what more can I say? Quality game. To know that you can play this on the Wii U is an absolute classic. Absolute brilliant game. Give it a try if you've not played it. I think billions of people have played this one, and it still holds up to this day. So you can't talk about a Nintendo console without actually talking about the Zeldas. Yes, The Legend of Zelda for the Wii, Skyward Sword. This is one of my favourite games. Absolutely love this. A great soundtrack indeed. It uses the Wii remote as the sword and the nunchuck so you can move around. I absolutely adore this. Orchestral music. Some people don't like this, as much. This is one of my favourites. Skyward Sword is absolutely classic, absolutely legendary. It's a brilliant game. And to know that you can play this, on the Wii U, all the Wii games straight away. The Wii U is an absolute quality machine. You can't go wrong with this machine. Okay, so we've taken a look at some really must-have games to play on the Wii U, and is it worth getting the Wii U for? They're some of the greatest Wii games that you can get, and absolutely fantastic. This gets us onto the Wii U games, and we'll stay on the theme of Zelda, one of my favourite themes, and it brings us on to the first one is Zelda the Wind Waker in high definition, or Zelda Wind Waker HD. How good is this game? What a quality game. It's Zelda the Wind Waker, but it's high definition. They've upscaled it. They've made it so much better. And, I love the GameCube version. I love playing that today. But I also love playing the Wii U version. And, great graphics, great sound, quality game. Loads to play there. Absolutely. There's loads of hours of gameplay on this game. So, staying with the Zeldas, it brings us on to the next one. The Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess HD. Yes, high definition. Now, they did release this for the GameCube, and I absolutely love this game. I've got it on the GameCube, and the moment I found out they'd released it on the Wii U, I decided to buy it for the Wii U too. Now, extra power-ups, loads of power-ups to choose from. You got your grappling hook, double grappling hook, lead boots. Now, this is a quality game, probably one of my favourites. It's a fine line between this one and the next one you'll see afterwards. But, this is... I love the soundtrack to this. An absolutely great adventure. A world I love to get lost in. And if you've not played it, I recommend giving it a try. But I probably think that loads of you have already. So this brings us on to the final Zelda for the Wii U. Wii U Breath of the Wild. What more can I say about this game? A huge, huge world and a great world to explore. Absolutely amazing music. And yes, this is probably my all-time favourite game. And yeah, they just released it as of today. IGN put it there as their number one. But still... what a game. Open world, loads to explore, absolutely quality game, amazing music, amazing soundtrack. It is just, I love listening to this music and I just love exploring the world. There's loads of armor and weapons and clothing, power-ups to get. It is just a quality game, and to know this is on the Wii U, there is the Switch version, which is a great game. There is the Wii U version if you can't afford a Switch, and I think this is definitely a must-have. Now this brings us on to a Mario Kart, but Mario for the Wii U. Now we've seen Mario for the Wii, and you can also play Mario for the Wii U. Obviously on the Wii U. This console is getting better and better every time. What more can I say? This game is absolutely brilliant. If you can play any Mario Kart, and don't forget, we're not even talking about games you can download. We're talking about games you can play straight out of the box. This is another quality legendary game. Loads of characters to choose from. They've even upgraded it, even more levels, and they're playing it in high definition. Quality game, definitely worth giving it a try. Check it out right now. So while on the theme of Mario, the next one I've chosen is Super Mario 3D World. Now this game keeps that Mario formula. Instead of 2D side-scrolling, it's 3D every now and then. You get a bit of 2D, but it's 3D overall. And what a game this is. I absolutely adore this game. This is absolutely brilliant. Fantastic game. Big world, and it was such an adventure as well. This is awesome graphics. This is Nintendo at its finest. Yes, you can get this for the Switch. They've added Bowser's Fury to it, but if you can't afford that one, the Wii U is definitely the way to go. And I find this game, it's one of them games I come back for more and more and really do enjoy it. Once you've unlocked all the levels and all the worlds, and you know, you've defeated Bowser, you come back and you want to go over it again and play the game again. Lots of replay value in there. Fantastic music, one of those you'll definitely be whistling to yourself after you've played the game. Don't take my word for it, go and give it a try. Next up, we have got the new Super Mario Bros. U. Yeah, this is like the Wii version. This reminds me of the Super Nintendo Super Mario World. I thought this was absolutely brilliant as well. Another quality game, still quite cheap as well. You know, you can have 4 players simultaneously. You can play with the Wii Remote, you can play with the Wii U pad, and you can add extra platforms on there with the Wii pad, or the Wii U pad, should we say. I think this is, once again, absolutely brilliant. They've added up extra power-ups. This did remind me of my childhood days of playing Super Mario Brothers on the Super Nintendo, or the SNES, or the SNES. Call it what you want, but I think this game is, once again, should be in your top 10 for the Wii U games. Once again, don't take my word for it though. Feel free, go and give it a try. I bet lots of you have and still think this game is absolutely fantastic. So, still staying on the theme of Mario, we've got Super Mario Maker. Now, this one, I'll be honest with you, I wasn't interested in. It didn't bother me at all. And then I thought, I saw a cheap copy, I thought I'd give it a go. And boy, what a game. I absolutely adore this. If you like Mario, then yeah, it's not what it sounds. There are Mario levels in there for you to play ordinarily, but you can build up your own levels as well if you'd like to get a bit creative. And while you're building it up, it adds extra notes to the music when you're placing blocks correctly, which I think is a beautiful idea. I absolutely love this one. You do need to use the Wii U pad to play this, but I did find this one very, very entertaining. Later on, you can use things like, instead of just Super Mario Brothers, you can use Super Mario World graphics as well, and there's loads to choose from. Loads, if you like getting creative, this is a game a must check out. Now, my next one, I was very impressed with. I'm going to be honest, this is the only version I've got, and I'm not interested in Super Smash Brothers. And I've finally decided to buy this one, and yeah, I absolutely love this game, and I love the series now. It took me a while to get into it, but it's in your own time. Loads of characters. Oh, there's like about 40, 50 characters in this one. It's straight up how, beat your friends up, bash them buttons, and, kill as many as you can, knock them out as many as you can. There's loads of characters to choose from. Zelda, Metroid, Mario's, anything Nintendo related, it's probably in this version. Definitely recommend this one. Give it a try, especially if there's 4 of you playing together. The next one I've chosen, we've finally had a return of Star Fox. Yes, Star Fox Zero for the Wii U. Now, I'm going to be honest with you, I've read many reviews on this and it kind of put me off. And just so happened, I thought I'd give it a try. I found a cheap version. You've got to play it. You've got to target with your Wii U pad. You can only play it with the Wii U pad and on the big screen as well. And you can target with that. You don't have to. I actually found that I was looking at the main screen way more. And my first impressions when playing this was actually, wow, this looks freaking amazing. I absolutely think this game is brilliant. Great graphics, it's a good shoot 'em up, and it's Star Fox traditional. Yeah, they did do a bit of, they tried to be adventurous a bit, and some people don't like it, and I understand that, but for me, it doesn't put me off at all. I didn't really use my Wii U pad that much. I actually looked at the main screen. Definitely worth giving this one a try. So my last one we're going to look at is Captain Toad's Treasure Tracker. Now, this is a bit of a funny one. This did not appeal to me. I saw it and I thought, yeah, I'm not even slightly interested in this one. Then I found a cheap copy and I thought I'd give it a try. And wow, I was very, very impressed with this. This is Nintendo at its finest. Now, imagine a Mario game, 2D Mario, but then put that into a 3D kind of world and a 3D kind of square on the screen, which you can move around, and you're solving puzzles. There's 3 gems you've got to collect each time. I do find this one very, very entertaining indeed, very interesting. I was very, very surprised, and I find this very addictive. If you've got one of them addictive personalities, I think you're going to like this game. Definitely worth giving this one a try. Borrow it from somebody, or, you know, if you find a cheap copy, give it a try. I do really enjoy this one. I don't think you'll be let down.
So there you have it, guys. The Wii U. Is it worth playing today? Is it a great console? My opinion, yes. I think this machine will be very sought after later on. I think very underrated console, as I mentioned before. It's absolutely brilliant, and it does remind me of my childhood days of playing a Super Nintendo. Absolutely fantastic. So guys, once again, I will say thanks for watching. Don't forget, leave a like, leave a comment if you do. Let me know your thoughts. I'm happy to hear what you think about the Wii U. And once again, thanks for watching, and I'll see you soon.